Welcome back. It's about time for us to have a conversation with the amazing Munachi Abii. Now, she's a Nigerian rapper, hip-hop artist, songwriter, television presenter, model, actress. In fact, this particular lady has done it all. She is also the winner of the Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria 2007, and she's been involved in loads of great things professionally. Now, we're here to find out what she's been up to. Hi, Muna.
Hi.
Baby girl, how you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic. Now, you've been doing some great stuff. The most recent of which, Living in Bondage, that movie, girl, wow. If I've not told you, I just, honestly, your performance really, really hit home for me. Tell us how it felt being on that set.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot to me.
So the set of Living in Bondage, it felt like there was a lot going on and a lot of pressure for that movie to come out amazing, especially since it had a really, really great first movie. Being a second one, being a lady on set, how was it? We've spoken to a lot of guys, but we've not spoken to any of the ladies. Talk to us about how the set was.
The set for Living in Bondage.
Yeah.
I mean, it was okay. Yeah, it was just like every other set, but it was amazing working with Ramsey Noah because he's such a passionate director, and I wish all directors and filmmakers could be like him. It was a pleasure to work with him and the cast. Jide was amazing, who played the character Namdi. It was, nice to get to know him. It was nice to get to know each and every one. I got to meet them, Andy Okeke, which was mind-blowing for me, right? And I'm just living my dream, man. I'm just living my dream.
Really, I love that. I love that. And I've been looking forward to hearing what you're working on now. What are the more recent projects that are coming out? Talk to us.
Okay, so the most recent one is called Finding Hubby.
Okay.
Right? And the movie, there has been a story already that has been out, which had got a lot of following. And apparently, you used to read the story on radio.
Oh,
right?
You just outed me here. But I'm a big fan of the blogger who wrote Finding Hubby. So the blogger is just amazing, Tunde Leah. So he brought this to film. Yes. So what's your role in the film? What's your role?
I play the Onyekleg's friend in the movie. Okay. I don't want to give too much away because I want you guys to watch it and see who I turn out to be and see the twist that I bring to the story. So those of you that know about Onyekleg's story, you would definitely want to see this because it's mind-boggling.
I'm so pleased that you're acting a lot more, but many of us know you for your rap career, and it was just, there have not been many female rappers to actually get up there and actually make it happen. So talk to us about how that happened, and are you going to go back into it?
I mean, I will always have a soft spot for music because that's my first love, literally. And I'll definitely be doing a whole lot more music. Probably reinventing myself again, So, because you can't stay the same and things have changed. I've seen so many people come and go. It's a blessing to still be here. So, definitely, I have so many stories that I've been piling up for years now that I have to put on wax. So you'll definitely be hearing that.
So talk to us about your process, though, because we were listening to part of the rap during our highlights earlier, and it felt like you wrote everything yourself. Some people have people that write for them and then, get a producer to jump on it. So tell us your process.
I always get inspired to write before I do, or I've had several instances where I have been motivated externally to do one or two verses, most times I really don't like them. But the ones that I do, I know for a fact that they come from the heart. So it's different when I perform it. It's different when I actually, go into the studio to do it, because I know what I'm talking about, right? But I'm not opposed these days. I'm not opposed to having writers or having a team that comes together and puts stuff together for you, as long as they see your vision and as long as they can bring your vision to life, which is the hardest part, if I might add.
Very
Yeah,
true,
because
very true.
A lot of people don't, I feel like, some people know how to bring that out of people, but most people don't. They tend to put their own ideas on you, and if you don't have like a strong spirit, you might fall for that and lose yourself along the way. So it's not really easy, but it's easy, Sha.
You're making it sound easy, but it can't have been easy to do so many things. So I don't know what to refer to you as now, because you've done so much. Do you call yourself just an entertainer? What do you call yourself? How do you connect with what you've been doing? And do you have any role models that have helped?
Okay, I refer to myself as a creative.
Okay.
Because I don't like to be put in a box. I've never liked it, and I look up to myself, if that makes any sense, my higher self. I like to think of what the best version of me would want to do, pray about it, obviously, and move towards that light, So that's how I started. That's how I became a film director as well. I just woke up one morning and I just got this urge, like, you can do this. Hey, why don't you do this? So that's it. I started directing movies as well. That's how the acting thing came. That's how the music thing came. That's how the painting thing came. That's how they all come. I'm just grateful to be a vessel that can actually make things pass through.
So a lot of people don't know that you actually are a painter as well. And you have quite a lot of canvas that you've dabbled on. And how far are you going to take the painting to? Or is this just a hobby?
Everything is a hobby for me. I feel like if your work is not play, then what's the point, right? But obviously you have to work for a living, but I don't like to stress myself. So if I don't like what I'm doing, I won't flourish in it. So I have to like it to do it. And painting is one of those things where I can just get lost in and actually express myself or whatever it is that I'm feeling at that moment. You know what? My exhibition will be soon. I don't know what dates. I can't give out dates, but then everything about me has been story by story, chapter by chapter. So the painting aspect has different timelines and different stories. Sometimes I'm inspired, not, So when I do that exhibition, you definitely get to see.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for that exhibition. I want to see the amazing Muna on canvas. That's the name of the show. I just gave you the name of the show, Muna on canvas. That's the name of the show.
I love it.
You like it? You like it? Trademarked. But thank you so much, and good luck with finding hubby. Speaking of finding hubby, you know what? Let's listen to your music. I was gonna ask you if you are trying to find hubby right now, but don't worry. Let's leave that aside and just listen to your music. Thanks, Muna.
Half of the time, you ain't even worth my attention.